Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Saratoga Racecourse here on Friday. It is the 25th of July, 2025. Gonna look at the ninth race from the spot, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and I mean it around the world. Remember to join me tomorrow for my Jim Dandy preview here from Saratoga, and also for my King George preview from Ascot. But let's look at the featured ninth race here in this Friday program from the spa, which is the Amsterdam Stakes. It's a grade 2 event going for a $200,000 purse race for 3-year-olds here. Field of 8 horses going the distance of ground of 1,300 meters or 6.5 furlongs here on the Amsterdam. Going to go with the number 2 horse, Garamond, as a top selection. We're going to go 2-6-5-3. In the superfecta, 2-6-5-3 super, top selection 2 horse, Garamond. This 3-year-old colt by Uncle Mo. Chad Brown trains as one for Juddmonte. Flavian Pratt gets the mount. They ran the horse most recently on the 14th of June at Monmouth. Sloppy Seal going mile 16th in the Pegasus, and he finished 6th by 10.5 lengths that day. He didn't break so well. He was behind the A-ball, not close to the lead where he likes to do his running style, kind of style. And, he was just not into it. He never quickened up. It wasn't his day to win. I just think cutting back and trip, lesser quality horses, he's going to be in a better spot to win than he was last time out in the Pegasus. Two back at Aqueduct on the 27th of April, 1 turn mile, an option underclaimer. He won by 3.25 lengths. He only had 2 other rivals that day, but he sat on the front end. He quickened up nicely, beat home a good Baffert horse, Corpian, that day. Not a bad race at all for this horse that day. And then the first of March at Aqueduct, the 1 turn mile in the grade 2 Gotham, or grade 3 Gotham. He finished 3rd by 5 lengths. For being his second outing, he sat back early, so a good pace to close up into, and he did just that. He just, he wasn't going to win, but he got down the race course decently. And then on debut late January at Tampa, a 6.5 in the main special weight, winning by 1.75 lengths that day. He's kind of, crawling home late, pace slightly melted down, but he still came home very nicely. He's training on the Oklahoma track quite nicely. I like him back to 6.5. I think he could win. I think the 6 horse here, Gunmental, for Luis Saez and Brad Cox can win also. He ran in the Woody Stevens over the 7 furlongs here about 6 weeks ago, where he finished 10th by 8.25 lengths. He hit the gate going out of it, and he wasn't comfortable after that. His races before that, he won a very nice option 125 at Keelan, going 6 back in April quite easily. The race in the swell, he didn't get out of the gate so clearly, which caused him, but he broke his mane at the fairgrounds on Boxing Day quite easily also. He's training well locally. He's another horse, 9-2. I think he has some ability. I would use him in the pick 4. But to recount my selection for the ninth now from Saratoga, it is the grade 2 Amsterdam. We're going to take the 2 horse Garamond to give kudos to the 6 horse here, Gunmental, 2-6-5-3 super, 2-6 in the multi race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck, everybody.